Welcome back to A Gang Adventures as we take on Gatlinburg and Pigeon Forge, Tennessee. Hi! So we are on our way to up the creek in Pigeon Forge, Tennessee. And just some reflections from our stay at Carter Cave State Park. It cleared out for 4th of July. I think that might have been the 4th of July was a Tuesday this year.
Yeah, I'm glad we gave it a second chance because the first night I was worried, and I think I said that. But I had very low expectations after that first night. I did not think we would like it as much as we did.
Yeah. And maybe part of us why we thoroughly enjoyed it is all our neighbors left. So we didn't feel super crowded. We're not a fan of campgrounds where you feel like you're right on top of your neighbors. We've done those.
We just didn't have a great site, and we were on top of each other. If we would have been on the outer loop, I think we'd enjoyed it right off the bat.
So if you like more space, if you book there, book on the outside. They had a ton of room. Now, maybe it was deceptive though because the hill went down, but you weren't looking at your neighbors. So if we ever stay there again, if we're coming through again, we'll definitely book on the outside.
We had a ton to do. I felt like we timed it right. Maybe another day just because we're sore today. And we didn't get to do all the caves, but we did do, the girls and I did all the natural bridges, and 3 of them were really good.
Yeah, I missed out on the 2 that they did.
Cascade and natural. While
I was crawling through the cave, but Tegan would have went back to the Cascade Loop and hiked that one with me, but my body was done because I'm old, so I just I literally was like, I can't. She's like, I can't. I was like, I know you can, but I can't, honey. But I mean, everyone was really nice. Yeah. The bathrooms were cleaned regularly.
Yes.
The women's bathroom, it was clean every single time I went in, which certain campgrounds that's not the case, so that's awesome. And the cave tour guides, the cave instructors were amazing. So the cave tours are definitely a must do, and they were very economically priced. I mean, it was not an arm and a leg to do it, and they were knowledgeable, and it was so much fun. It was a really good time. We thoroughly enjoyed it. So.
But now we get to go to Tennessee.
Yes.
And we're going to check out Pigeon Forge, Gatlinburg, Smokies, and meet up with Al and Jeff and Aaron and his family, and should be a great time.
And hopefully a little relaxing on our bodies today.
Yeah. So we're in Knoxville, and the girls are super excited because we're driving through
the city.
Somehow. It's always an adventure, right?
Woo.
But we're about an hour out.
There's a water tower that shaped like a disco ball.
Yeah?
Yeah. We're here up the creek RV camp in Pigeon Forge. We are at Up the Creek in Pigeon Forge, Tennessee, and it's a really cool campsite. It's plenty of space. You're kind of hidden from your neighbors because they got shrubbery all around it, and you're supposed to be able to play in this creek, but I think it's a little overflow. It's a little overflow, so I don't think we're gonna go anywhere down near there. But this is a deluxe because it's got the concrete pad, and it's got the fire pit, and it's got some extras compared to the ones in the middle. But it's a lovely site.
The ones in the middle are beautiful. There's just...
Hi!
Hi, T. Hi, Marty. And we are gonna head over to Al and Jeff's because they're making us dinner.
Good morning. So today we are going to go to Klingman's Dome. We're trying to get there around 9. It is 6:30 now, so we're going to be leaving here in about 30 minutes. From Clingman's Dome, we might go back to Al Jeff's, hang out by the pool, kind of relax a little. And then tonight we're going to head to the island to do all the big touristy things at Pigeon Forge. So it should be a very fun, very long day. And I've tried to wake the girls up twice. Nicely. So I guess I gotta be a little louder. But let's see what the beautiful mountains of Tennessee, the Great Smokies, have to offer today. Are we ready to go on our walk? Yeah, that's how Daddy feels too. Daddy hissed at me this morning. Did you hear him hiss? I said, "Good day, sunshine," and he went.
Why did you wake me up? I was in the middle of a good dream.
It happens. Because we're going to go see something really cool. Early bird gets the worm. Early hikers get the view. And it's not going to be too hot when we're going on the walk, which will be good. Yeah.
Klingsman Dome.
The Saint's only a half mile up.
There's so much to see.
That's what it usually looks like.
Yeah. Yikes.
Oh, okay. So we just got down from Clingman's Dome, and girls, T, how was it?
On the big hill, it hurt. It's hard to go up, but once you get to the top, it's beautiful. It's usually beautiful, but we were in a big cloud. We can usually see a mountain from all the way over there, from all the way up there.
Now, what did the cloud feel like on your skin?
Nothing.
Nothing? It didn't feel like little water droplets?
It didn't.
Yeah, was it?
Felt cold.
It was colder up there, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because the wind was just going like.
Yeah. And what did Al get you, girls?
New stuffed animals.
Uh-huh. Mars, show us your lovey. Ooh, do you remember what animal yours is? Marley?
Bobby.
It's a fox.
And the name is Bobby, right?
Yeah, she might change the name. T, what did you get?
Guess what? It's a bobcat.
Bobcat.
No!
Yeah.
A cheetah.
And it kind of looks like a cheetah, you're right.
And I'm thinking of a name right now to try and name it. Cheetah.
Oh, he wasn't moving. Yeah.
So this is the island in Pigeon Forge, and that's where we're gonna hang out tonight. We're gonna have dinner at the old mill. the weight's not insane, and then poke around the island, see what we get into. So we just stayed at Old Mill. It was super good. 4 of us actually shared the fried chicken. It was huge proportions, but it was very good. And as we came out, Dollywood was having fireworks, so we timed that perfectly.
We got out of dinner really late, so we decided not to go to the island and instead go ride one of the many mountain coasters that they have in Pigeon Forge. We went to Goats on a Roof, and it was a blast. Then we got home, and the girls passed out. We decided we'd save the island for another day when we have more time.
Down just going all with the bottom and sitting on it.
Oh my goodness. He just jumped right in. Go get him.
Go get Sharky!
All right, Sharky.
I want to up there.
Do you want to get up there?
I want to
Have a chicken fight.
So we made it to the island. We're gonna grab food and then play around a little bit and see what we can get into. Should be a lot of rides, a lot of cool things to walk around and see. This is a happening place here late at night, but it's really cool. A lot like a carnival, but it's got live music, it's got the fountains, which is pretty neat. A little expensive, but if you are chaperoning your kids and they're small enough, you get to ride for free. So don't pay for a wristband if your kids are small enough and need chaperones. Jeez. How'd you like tonight?
Good.
What'd you do?
We got ice cream. We got to ride the really full Spirit wheel that's over there. Go ahead and tell them. Behind that building. It's one of the tallest rides here.
We rode lots of rides, didn't we?
And then we had like this beautiful thing that we ate ice cream and then we sit by some water and then a water show came on. In the middle and then over there some more. Over there. And then there's like lots of stores and then there's another top and then there's some more rides over there. And there's a lot of this over there. And then there's Mommy and Marley. This is one fun day. And then there's a toy shop.
So obviously we had a great night.
Hey Mars, how was the day today? Do you want to say anything? Marley's done.
It's also 11 o'clock.
Was your tongue blue? You want to say blow tongue? Ah.
cream, did
Your
you?
tongue is blue.
She had blue Monster ice cream.
Your tongue is blue, Mommy.
Well, Marley, where are we going? This morning we are going to Anakeesta. Yep, Tiki has the brochure. It should be really cool. We'll see. It was on a bunch of lists of like top things to do with a family in the area. We also got the T, can I see that brochure? Thank you. I need you to hand it to me. My arm doesn't bend that way. We also got the star one. We paid for that for tonight. What's it called? Beep beep beep. The Astra Lumina. Oh, it's a Star Walk. For tonight at 10 p.m. But the girls went to midnight last night, so there's that. We're being champions of doing all the things. So we're gonna go there in the morning before it gets too hot, explore, and then I know we're doing Hatfield and McCoy tonight, that dinner show with Al and Jeff. And so we'll have maybe some downtime. We'll see what that looks like. But and girls are having a super nutritious breakfast of chips and popcorn for breakfast. So it is what it is. So we're at the top of Anakeesta. T, what did we see on the chairlift on the way up?
Bears.
What type of bear?
What color?
Black.
Black bear. And how many did we see? Or what type, what ages did we see?
Babies.
And a...
Mama.
Yeah.
We saw 2 little cubs. What happened to the cub? What did it do? It was climbing the tree.
And it went kaboom.
Yeah, the cubs were, I think, learning how to climb.
Yeah.
We watched 2 of them start to climb and then kind of fall out. It was cute. But we didn't see them for very long. I think I got a couple pictures of them, but we will find out later.
But this is the view from the restaurant. It's beautiful up here. What do you want to say?
We camping.
Okay.
We camping. It's bedtime. It's almost bedtime.
It's not almost bedtime.
I almost.
It's the morning.
I almost bedtime.
It's getting closer. Did you ride a chairlift?
What?
Did you ride up a chairlift?
What?
To get up here? What happened when we got on the chairlift? What did we drop?
Mommy found, Daddy found the sunglasses and
What's on Daddy's phone? That fell off the back too.
his holder for his cards.
Yeah. But luckily it was at the bottom and they're like, oh, we'll just put in the ticket booth so we'll get it when we're done. So no big deal. You said what?
Chip. Berry on chip. Berry on the chip. Berry on the chip. Berry on the chip. Berry on the chip.
I don't know what that means.
It's a berry on a chip.
I'm confused.
You know how you blueberries and then you put them on potato chips? Blueberry. Blueberry.
I think you two are losing it.
Blueberry. She told us that first. Wow. Wow.
Kind of hard to see because it's got a few footprints.
It's okay. Refreshing.
You gonna walk across?
Walk? I'll help you.
Go ahead, T.
Wait, Mom. Mommy's gonna help you.
Let me go in between you.
Let Daddy go and then Mommy will be behind you. You gotta wait till Daddy's off to get on.
They're super. Woo! These things are super movie.
Hang on, wait for Mommy. Hold on. Hold on to this. Up here.
Marley's got it.
Marley's awesome. Daddy, we have to go on this and then we have to go up that and then we have to go on this and then we can go down the slide again.
Oh yeah?
We're trying. I'm sticking.
Mommy's stuck. Hi!
Just wait.
Tegan's in her heaven. Stuck on my hand. Woo!
Now I get to do this.
Hold on, T. Hey, is there a Marley down there? Marley!
Marley's a good climber, that's for sure.
She's a great climber.
Ready?
But it needs to be a tiny bit smaller for her. Looks like a little shaky climb where we can go this again and go down the slide and then come back up again.
You got it.
Grab the rope.
Yep, grab the rope. There you go. You can do it. There you go. All right, Mommy's gonna let go.
Oh, it's your shorts.
T, wait for us, please.
Yep, go that way, Mars. Tegan, we're going this way. Get up. There you go. Woo!
I hope you guys get over there.
I helped. I mean, it worked.
It got a little sketchy.
Ah!
We have to crawl.
Yeah, you gotta crawl through the rings. Marley probably doesn't have to crawl. T,
Whoa.
go. Hold on, Mom.
Oh yeah, this is great. Like this.
I can tell in your face, you're like, are you sold it?
Good job, Marley. The treetop skywalk. You might need to help. So this treetop walk is really cool. I think it'll be even better
At night with all the lights.
Yep.
Sit. Lay down. Turn off the lights. Go to sleep. Wake up. Turn on the lights. Paw. Cow. Shake. You the third between.
Kitty Tricks, brought to you by Marley and Tegan.
That's my kitty.
Hold up, y'all. Hold on just a minute. This next diet the Hatfields would like to dedicate to Mama Coy. This one's for you, you old witch.
No more.
It is super busy and there is no organization whatsoever. None. Tegan, it says, we're always told to reach for the stars, but what if the stars could reach to us? Whoa. This is so cool.
This is awesome.
What do you think, T?
Is this part cool? Give a thumbs up.
You grab it? Got it.
This is so cool.
Celestial Trail. Immerse yourself in the flowing force of astral energy. Haha. Rise of the stars. Look up to the sky as the stars return to their rightful home. Nope, they're going up. They're working their way to the top. There they go. They're almost there. They got it.
Morning. So this morning we leave to go to Alabama. We got in super late last night. Anakeesta was really cool at night. It was a completely different feel, completely different vibe. It really felt like a fairy wonderland, so that was awesome. Astra Lumina, I said it right? It was completely worth the money. Completely worth the money. Like, there was one section that felt like you were at like a fairy ball. It was foggy, they had like lasers, and the music was beautiful. It was absolutely fantastic. Marley did not make it through without falling asleep. Shocker, right? So that was awesome. What wasn't awesome was, well, it started to rain, which, I mean, not a big deal, but everyone basically tried to leave the top of the mountain at the same time. So they had the gondolas, which they had maybe 6. They were letting some people do the chairs, but then there was lightning, so obviously not. And then there was the big road rambler or whatever, the giant truck bus. There are no sections of the road to the top of the mountain that are two-way besides one turn. So they had 2 trucks going one way and 1 truck coming the other, but they had to time it and wait at that spot where they could pass each other. So it took an absurdly long amount of time to get down. It took us over an hour to get down. Again, everyone was leaving at once because of the rain. Probably wouldn't be as big of an issue if it hadn't started raining, but just something to think about. It was really cool. There was a lot of people. So depending on how good you or your family are at waiting, that can be a little frustrating. The treetop walk was really cool during the day. It was beautiful at night. It was busier at night, which makes sense because it's hot. But highly recommend it. It was really pretty. It was really fun. We enjoyed ourselves. So now we are going to go out for breakfast once I get the rest of the family up. And then we're going to head to Alabama. We actually redid our schedule a little. We'll get to Alabama today. We'll see Cheaha Mountain State Park. Because Drew really shouldn't hike much, and we've been doing so much walking, we're going to look at the observatory, which is right there, see the views. And then we're going to leave tomorrow. And we're going to go Ho-Hum RV Park. And we were able to change our reservation to come a day earlier. And then take one less day. So we'll get there on Monday, We'll have all day Tuesday and we're gonna leave Wednesday. They were super awesome on the phone. We still have our beach front site, so I'm really excited about that. And then we will get 2 extra days at Disney, so it'll actually be 7 days at Disney, which we're still only going to the park once, but we're thinking it will allow us to not try to cram all the other non-park things we want to do into one day. We can kind of have it be a little bit more relaxing. We're not good at that, so we'll see what happens.
Thanks for joining us in Pigeon Forge. We look forward to having you join us again in our next video, which will be Alabama and ho-hum in Florida, and kind of a whirlwind stops until we make our way to Disney. Please remember to like and subscribe.